Welcome to Driver Training Limited. In today's video, we're going to teach you what the vanishing point is, or the arrowhead method, and this will help you to become a more advanced driver. Now, as you're driving down the road, the furthest part of the road ahead that you can see is called the vanishing point. And if this point is continually moving away and the road is opening up, it means you're doing the right speed. Or if it's not moving, it means you need to slow down. It's called reading the road. Let me explain. So back to the bend we've just done. Can you see this? The furthest point that we can see on the corner is called the vanishing point. So what we do as we're traveling down a road is look as far ahead as we can across to see what we can see. And as you can see it on that clip and in this picture, B is where the furthest point of what we can see is. So that's called the vanishing point. Now, as we're looking at it, as it moves away, or if it moves away, like in our top picture, we can see the second car ahead. That's our vanishing point. That's the furthest point we can see. In the middle picture, that point has opened up. Not only can we see the car, but we can see a little bit in front of the car. And then in our third picture, we can see the car and a big massive gap in front. So that focal point, that vanishing point, is going away from us. We're doing the right speed. However, in this example, the top picture, we can just about see that second car in front of us. And as we keep moving, that car disappears and no more of the road is visible. So that means we're going too quickly for the bend and need to slow down. So in this real life example, we can see ahead the black and white chevrons telling us that it's a very sharp bend indeed. And what we do, we look to the left and the furthest point and what's called the vanishing point, as we've said. Now it is opening up, but only very slightly, kind of one white arrow at a time, which means it's still an exceptionally tight bend, and hence the reason you've got so many black and white chevrons together. However, once we start to go past the sharp part of the bend, the apex, that road is opening up even more. So instead of just being the width of the one arrow, you can see there's a huge gap just constantly opening up, even to the width of both signs being visible. So we can see now the bend isn't so sharp, so we are doing the right speed for it. So it's looking at the furthest part of the bend and seeing if it's going away from you all the time. If it is, then you're doing the right speed. And even though there's a bend there, if that bend is constantly moving away from you, you know you're doing the right speed for the road. If that bend isn't going away from you and it's kind of staying in the same position, that's the point you need to start slowing down. So as we come up to our next example here, we're looking at the furthest part. There is a black and white chevron, but we can see that that road is opening up and going away from us. Again, we're looking at the furthest part. It's going away. It's constantly moving and opening up. So we know we're at the right speed. The reason for that is you need to know what's coming up. So if we're looking at the vanishing point, we can tell if we've got sharp bends. So we may not have black and white chevrons or a sharp bend sign, but by using this method, we will know if we're doing the right speed for the bend that we're coming up towards. So we hope this has helped you understand more about the vanishing point or using the arrowhead method. And forget to leave us a comment, let us know what you think. Don't forget also to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more useful, handy hints and tips for learner drivers, the ADI Part 2, as well as the ADI Part 3 and the standards check test. My name's Chris from Driver Training. Remember, keep well, drive safely, and we'll see you all again in our next video.